Hello Sagittarius, welcome to GRAYCI'S Gamut. Today I will be doing your February 28th to March 6th, 2022 financial reading regarding your money and career. Remember that this is a general reading, it is not a personal read. Take what's for you, leave the rest for whoever it's meant for. We're going to pull some Queen of the Moon Oracle for you first. The unexpected. Nice. Unexpected changes happening here. Going in a different direction. Your finances, beginning. Wow, this card has been coming up a lot in all the readings. A lot of changes happening for all of you guys. Everybody in the collective is just metamorphing into you know, something else. Your lives changing. It could be something small that just eventually builds into something great as well, but it feels like something definitely unexpected coming in here. Something to do with your cash flow, possible new job for some of you if you've been looking. We have realization, and we have sovereignty, taking control, having control of your situation, gaining wisdom and insight. Not letting things get in your way. Let me read from the book for you guys on these. Let's see, the number 43. The unexpected. No matter how well you plan, there is always room for the unexpected to occur. Build your resilience, as rare occurrences can happen. A visitor you have not seen in a long time may re-enter your life. I feel like for somebody, it's quite straight out. If someone you haven't seen in a while enters in, it may not even be. I'm not feeling like this someone has, they themselves have anything to do with what's going on with you financially. I feel like, but if someone does re-enter, that is a trigger. I feel like that is your I don't want to say warning, but I feel like if someone comes in that you haven't seen in a while, there's the possibility that that is the time when things are going to start to change around for you. I feel like that is like the sign. Couldn't get it out. I feel like that will be the at the point of which you know that things are about to change for you. I don't think this person has anything to do with it. I just feel like that is a telling of what's of the changes beginning to happen. I can't quite, hopefully you understand what I mean. I don't think this person has anything to do with it, but I feel like at that point, that's that barrier that you get through. That's that something that's going to happen that you won't be expecting, and at that point, everything starts to change around. We have the number 2, beginnings. You are offered a fresh start. Your journey is beginning. Take the first steps towards something new. It is time to place emphasis on your health and well-being. Okay. And we have the number 3. Isn't that funny? We have the number 3, realization. With self-awareness comes realization. Knowledge is power. Self-examination of your role within a situation is important. For some of you, when this person comes in here, they may tell you what they've done, either to be successful or their downfall in a situation. And that is an advice that will lead you on the path you need to go on. I don't want to just say realization, but this reality comes to you, this aha moment will come to you soon after. I feel like you'll just be thinking about the conversation you have with this person, and that in itself sets you on your right path. Okay, you have the number 41. Sovereignty. You have sovereignty over your own life. Act with grace and confidence. You have the ability to unite disparate people and views should you choose to do so. The buck stops with you. You are powerful. Act like it. When we reign over our own lives, it is us that take on the responsibility for our own change and decisions. The Moon Queen knows that we, just under the divine, are our own rulers, and as such, the buck stops here. Therefore, it is worth us investing in growing our own self-awareness, our own self-trust, self-care, and self-esteem in real and practical ways. We must, as any queen would, set firm boundaries to protect our queendom and those who are under our protection. This does not mean we become cruel rulers. We should always aim for benevolence, fairness, and a great love for all, as well as ourselves. It does mean we may have to push against those who do not respect our line in the sand. Knowing that you deserve better, this may be what you learn from this person. Knowing not to take crap from anybody anymore, not listening to people who say that you can't do it. I feel like that all ties in here. But it's going to come from this person coming in here. You seeing how they are now. Maybe there's changes they've implemented that you didn't think you could do, but you're like, wow, if they can do it, I know I can do it. You know what I mean? Just be mindful of that. If somebody comes in, at that point, sometime soon after, these changes will begin to happen. All right, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have here. We have the Knight of Wands. Learning curves. This person may be a little bit older than you, possibly. I felt like at first saying they have dark hair, but they may used to have had dark hair. Either if it's it could be someone doesn't have the hair they used to. That's so weird because I just feel something about their hair is going to be different. They may not have any hair anymore. Who knows? Or they may have very long hair compared to what they had before. Or their color has changed. Feels like they used to have dark hair though. A dark full head of hair, and they have changed now. Could be because of age. It could be because they made drastic changes to their looks. But I feel like this person coming in here is going to be the one that that changes things around and gives you an insight into situations that you're in. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse here. And the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. The 3 and the 4. This person may ask you for money. This person, I feel like it's, they may ask, either maybe they want you to invest in something. Someone in general may come at you about investing in something. I feel like you should. It feels like you should. It feels like with this in the reverse, this to me, the Four of Pentacles is kind of like holding on to money, holding on to something, trying to hold on to, you know, like say you're struggling to pay your mortgage or your rent and it's overwhelming. You may have gotten it over your head. I'm looking at the fact there's a pentacle over his head. Trying to hold on to something that is stressing you out. It could just be about holding on to money. You may have money to invest in something, but you are holding back on it for a rainy day or whatever. I feel like with this in the reverse, it's kind of like release yourself from that. This could have to do with you know, maybe you need to release the need to pay for something. Maybe there's something you got yourself in over your head on a payment and it needs to be, you're not going to get if certain things, because you overindulged, or I feel like not overindulged, I feel like someone hadn't had anything, bad luck, all that for a long time. You got a decent job, or you came into some money, a windfall possibly, and you, instead of just buying things straight out with cash, you wanted the best of things, and it could be a car. I feel like there's somebody, it's a car. You went for something that's got high payment and all that on it. You have to have if you're paying a payment, you got to pay big insurance. I feel like someone here has themselves tied into something, and now you're fine. Your money's not the same, and you have yourself stressing over. It could be an apartment. It could be. It could be a car. I feel like something. It could just be the way you live entirely. You only buy the best of things, so your money dwindled, and now you're down to whatever you have left is what you have. I'm feeling kind of like that somebody may want to come in here and help you with that. This unexpected person may be that person. I just feel like someone, if you have like a house or an apartment or something, your place of residence, somebody may want to offer, hey, I'll move, if you let me move in, I'll help you with what's going on. I'm my problem with this is this Three of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you have a decision to make here when it comes something to have to do with your finances, something to have to do with an overpriced bill that you cannot afford to have. Someone may be coming in here and offering a solution. This being in the reverse, this Four of Pentacles, makes me feel like, release that tension on that money. You may need to make that investment. You may need to, it'll help you in the long run, or you may need to put your money in other places than what you're putting your money into. You have this Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles is about working togetherness, or working towards the same goal. I feel like this is in the reverse because that maybe you shouldn't totally divulge in with this person. You should. Oh, this is so hard. I feel like you should. If they have something that they want to invest in together with, I feel like with this Three of Pentacles as well, it can be about, especially in this deck, it can be about people, you being over top of people, you being in control of some things, or you being noticed, like people are in awe of what you're doing. It's in the reverse. This may be an ego thing. Maybe you need to release you may be thinking that you do more than others, or that you should be seen and heard above others because you put more effort in, possibly, or whatever. But this is like telling you, do not let your ego get involved in a situation that unless someone else takes some credit for something, or maybe you want to be, maybe the whole reason you've overdid it with the finances is because you wanted to have the best of everything. Maybe you hadn't had it. We all get like that, don't we? We get some money if we haven't had any in a while, and all of a sudden we're spending on big things. But I think someone here has gotten in over their head a little bit, and to accept help or responsibilities on something for you. I feel like you're trying to you like to be able to brag about what you got. Not everybody, obviously, don't get upset. But I feel like you have the tendency to, some of you have the tendency to want to be in the spotlight, want to be noticed for the things that you're doing, even if it's just, having a great car, a great house, whatever. And you don't want anybody stepping in here, coming in, and if they're helping you, that means they take some of the credit. That's what this feels like. And I feel like you need to get over that. It's like an ego thing, I feel. Very interesting. Don't let your ego or your wanting to be in control of things put you in a bad situation and not accept help if you need it. And this could just be about responsibilities, not just money. But being, I feel like it's either give up or maintain it with someone else's help. That's what it feels like to me. All right, let's see what we have here. We have Temperance. We have Temperance. This person may be coming in here at just the right time because it was meant to be, a divine timing here. This could also be you rushing into things normally. I feel like you need to think it through. You might be quick to be like, no, I got this. I'll be all right in a little while, whatever. And in reality, you need to stop and be patient. Stop, slow down, think about what it is this person is offering, and use a straight head, and don't let ego get involved in it. You have the Ten of Wands. Trying to carry the workload, trying to carry the burden here. This may also be about a situation at work, possibly. You may be overloaded. Someone's trying to come in and help, but if they help, then they get some of the credit, and you really don't want that happening. I don't think it's about, you being a mean person, or you being an ass or whatever. I feel like it's about some things that you've been through in the past. Your past always plays a little bit of a part in what's going on at this time. But I feel like that you have this, whatever this unexpected event or person coming in here, it might not just be a person coming into your life from the past. It could be. But I feel like that something unexpected. Someone may come in here and be like, you know what, I need to help you out here to set things straight. This new beginning might have to deal with that, an unexpected new beginning, a new partnership possibly. Someone may come in and offer, if you have your own business, somebody may come in here and offer to contribute and help if things aren't going totally like they were. Because I keep feeling like there's a financial issue. There is a, things just aren't as good as they were for whatever reason. If you own your own business, have your own business, someone may be wanting to come in and invest with you. And this may be you're don't completely shut them down. Stop trying to carry the burden all yourself. Slow down. And really think it through. You have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Nice. Compassion. Queen of Cups has compassion, has love for what it is she's doing. Whoever's coming in here, or someone around you, there may be some emotions involved with this. I feel like this may have to do with family as well, with this Ten of Pentacles here. This is about successes happening. I feel like there's you need to go through this, though. You need to change up the way things are, coming to the realization that you can't do it alone, and you shouldn't have to do it alone. You may be wanting to take on the full responsibility for everything happening, and in reality, you're stressing yourself out. You got to be level-headed about it. You got to come into this notion that you aren't weak. Some of you may think that you're weak if you don't do it all yourself. That happens to a lot of us. If you don't, I feel like somebody has said if I don't do it, it doesn't get done. And I feel like you need to release some of the responsibility. Everything will come in its due timing anyway. And this new beginning, I feel like this new beginning, whatever it may be, is happening. It's happening for a reason, and in the sequence that it is for a reason. I'm looking at the fact here that you have the 2 and the 3 up top here. And then you have the 3 and 4 of Pentacles as well down here. So I feel like it's things are happening in the order that they should. Let's get a few cards for clarity here for Sag. 5 of Pentacles. Taking on all the burdens yourself, feeling like there's no other way out, but there really is. I'm going to put this right here on this 5 of Wands, under the unexpected. There's someone else. Someone is the key to your future. Someone is the key to your success, and you need to understand that. It's not that you have to go alone. 7 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like you're afraid of somebody taking the credit from you. The 7 of Swords can be about thievery and sneaking around. I feel like possibly when this person approaches you and says that they want to do this and that, you have a lot of emotion tied into whatever it is you're doing. And you may not, it could be a project at work, it could be a job that you're doing at home, or taking care of the things, not wanting to anybody to be able to take the credit. I feel like that's a big issue here. 9 of Wands in the reverse here. Having a guard up, protecting yourself and everything you've tried to build here, Sag. It feels like, and it's in the reverse though, it feels like needing to release, definitely needing to release some responsibility here in order to, this, it looks like a very good future happening here. Something moving, I feel like, don't let your emotions dictate how things are going to go. You may have done this in the past, outbursts when you feel cornered or feel like someone is trying to take credit for your work. Know that some people are honest. Some people want to help you. Some people don't necessarily want the credit of something. They just want to, they don't like to want to see you struggle. And this is where I feel like part of this is coming from here. We have the Wheel in the reverse. Times are changing. I feel like you're with this in reverse, I feel like you're finding it difficult to change your outlook on some things, releasing responsibility. You have the 9 of Swords here. I feel like you've been stressing about over letting someone in on something. Definitely. This person could be your key to success, or this situation could be your key to success, but you're not wanting to give up. I feel like I just feel like ego is involved here. Not wanting to give up your spot at the head of the table, possibly. Someone here may be trying to get a business off the ground, or they have an idea that they want to turn into a business, but you can't work and do that as well. And someone, a significant other possibly, whoever's staying with you, living with you in your, I feel like in your family environment or in your home, they would have to step up, and they're willing to do so, but I feel like that puts you back. Here we go back to worrying about, you know, oh, I'm not doing enough, or you know, I still feel like ego is involved somehow. Maybe you've taken care of everything thus far, but in order to get your dream off the ground, you have to relinquish some of that authority, some of that responsibility and power to someone else, and you're finding it very difficult. That may be, this is in the reverse though. I feel like this is, once you get past this ego energy here, wanting to be, or feeling like you need to be the responsible party for everything, I feel like that's when your success takes off. When you focus, put more focus on the things that you need. You have the King of Pentacles here. Letting someone else be your, I feel like this, whoever this is, or the situation, possibly, it could be a job, or I feel like it, letting someone else take the wheel. I'm looking, letting someone else take the wheel. They will be responsible and do what needs to be done to get things done. I think you need to relinquish some of that, relinquish some of your power. That's what it feels like. Relinquish some of the responsibility onto someone else. You have Queen of Wands here. This is you taking control, having control of things. You're still going to have control. I feel like you'll have more control in the long run if you relinquish some of that responsibility now. Greater things can happen for you here, Sag. You have the Hierophant, and you have the Six of Swords. Moving into a different direction. Learning. I feel like learning. Some of you may be wanting to go back to school, but you feel like you have to work, and you don't want to give all the responsibility to someone else to take care of the household. This may be as well. So just be mindful that I feel like they want to. If they offered it, they want to. There's big changes happening here with the Six of Swords. Moving in a new direction, definitely moving in a new direction. And it's about learning. It may be learning, getting over the feeling that you need to be responsible for everything. But this Queen of Wands here, I'm going to move her to the outside. Because you're on top. I feel like you're on top. You end up on top of the world. You've learned some things along the way, and it's pushed you in a different direction, a better direction, making it more prosperous for you and everybody around you because you work together. All right, let me pull a few message cards, Sag, before I close the read. Woods. Be like the woods, calm, soothing, mysterious, and full of life. I'm going to put this right here, I feel. I feel like not being so hyper about situations. I feel like you're getting yourself revved up and upset for no reason, or not for good reason, we'll put it that way. You need to set your priorities and know that if as long as you're moving in the right direction, those of you around you who are moving in the same direction with you are going for the same goal. Wow. Oh, here we got surprises. Surprises, and we will put this with the unexpected. We have the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. I'm going to put this right here. Stop stressing so much and get some rest. Oh, let me put that back because that was the one we had. I picked it up with the others. Resilient. Stay as strong as evergreen trees. I'm going to put this with the Sovereignty card. And we have opportunities. Unfurl like a fern even without warm sunlight. I'm going to put this right here. I feel like there are plenty of opportunities coming in here for you. You just got to share in the responsibility. Just stop trying to take everything on for yourself, and it'll relieve some of that stress. Let somebody else deal with some other things that is still aiming towards the whole. I do feel like no matter what is going on here, there's definitely someone will come in at some point that you haven't seen in a while, and you could see them at the store. I'm not talking about somebody relationship wise. It could be, but I'm feeling more like it's just somebody from your past, and you end up sitting down, maybe having coffee with them, whatever, and they tell you what's been happening with them, and somehow this is going to trigger something. And it may be you going back to school, and this is where all this energy starts with, because you have to work full time in order to cover things, and you're not trying to let someone else help you because of it. But in order to move forward, in order to move into a new direction, into a better direction, you have to, in order to do one thing like go to school or start your business, whatever, You have to relinquish some responsibility and trust in someone else. All right, Sagittarius, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.